Greetings, one and all. Wow, oh wow, what a year 2017 has been. From the inauguration and the constant hilarity of President Trump's presidential reign, the rippling exposure and the subsequent impact the Me Too movement has had within one of the world's biggest and most televised industries, all the way to the Pittsburgh Penguins winning back-to-back Stanley Cups for the first time since the salary cap was introduced to the NHL. This year has been full of some crazy moments and it's been full of ups and downs. But today, we aren't going to talk about any of that stuff. That stuff has already been covered by every relevant media outlet around. Instead, I want to take you through how this lowly hockey YouTube channel, run by some British guy who has never even played the sport before, has grown to where it is today. Allow me to take you through Odd Man Rush's 2017 journey. On January 1st, 2017, the channel had less than 100 subscribers, and roughly a week prior, I had released what would become my most viewed video on the channel at the time, my How to Score in NHL 17 video. The channel looked like it could be on the rise. Well, with a bit of luck from the hockey gods, boy oh boy did it rise. I released a video on the channel on New Year's Day where I made the claim that the channel could potentially reach 500 subscribers by the end of 2017. 1,200 subscribers later, it's safe to say we completely smashed that target by over doubling it and almost tripling it. I thought we could get 500 subscribers. We're sitting at just over 1,200 subscribers on the channel at the time of this recording. That is absolutely amazing. As January and February 2017 came and went, the viewer base and the subscriber count grew somewhat, and I continued to produce videos for long-running series on the channel, such as NHL news, franchise mode videos, pack openings, and etc. But then came March. March was without a doubt the breakout month for the channel due to two key factors. The first being the release of V7 Entertainment's Old Time Hockey, now called Bush Hockey League, which helped expose loads more people to the channel due to my very successful series in the game. A game I got for free ended up providing me with one of, if not the most successful series I have ever had on this channel, from the amount of subs I gained, viewers that watched, and people who enjoyed it enough to watch more of my content and not just the one series. The fact that I thoroughly enjoyed playing the game too was an added bonus. It was a bit of a rough go at the beginning, but once you got the hang of it, it was a blast to play and I thoroughly enjoyed it. That was the first factor of the March breakout. The second came from a fellow YouTuber named 5 Points Vids. 5 Points Vids is a sports YouTuber who watched my How to Score in NHL 17 video and commented saying he very much enjoyed it. I saw the comment, saw his following, and decided to message him one day out of the blue, asking if he could help me grow my channel. 5 Points had no need nor reason to do this, as his channel was far bigger and far more successful than mine. It still is, but we won't go into that. But he said he would help me out as he knew all too well what starting out on YouTube feels like. He first helped me with a shout out to my channel, which brought some more traffic my way, but followed it up by letting me collaborate on one of his videos critiquing the logos of each of the Football Premier League teams. Overnight, my subscriber count basically doubled, and the success of the video, which currently has over 40,000 views, helped to establish the foundations for the following that I have today on this channel. After March, there was more of the same. I was releasing more videos, the community was growing, and everything was still looking good. On June the 3rd, 2017, I uploaded a Q&A to celebrate 500 subscribers on the channel. The target I had for the entire year we reached in only 5 months, and things just kept getting better. Over the summer, I did try to make a hockey video game. It was a text-based choose-your-own-adventure, where the choices you made impacted whether you would be the star player for your team, or a flop who saw his hockey journey end just as quickly as it started. I've always wanted to make a video game, as it's something that has always interested me, but unfortunately I gave up on the project due to the amount of time it would take, as I was making it myself with no funding, plus the fact that I was going into the final year of my degree at the time, and I didn't want another long-term project to perhaps get in the way of how well my channel was doing and how well I was doing on my degree. This was probably the only real negative thing that happened on the channel over the entire year. So whilst it didn't go to plan and the game never got made, it wasn't a huge loss and it was a good learning experience. So it wasn't as bad as it could have been, I guess. The summer saw me trying different videos out on the channel whilst continuing the long-running series that worked well on the channel. I also got sent several games by indie hockey game developers to let me try out their games, which was absolutely amazing. The fact that developers actually wanted me to play their games, and I of course made videos on them because it was a win-win. I got a free copy of the game that I enjoyed playing, not just in the video, but outside of the videos, whilst they got their games advertised on the channel, where hopefully some of you picked some of those games up. As the summer came to an end, NHL 17 was old news, and NHL 18 arrived. With the new game came a whole host of new content, including my new How to Score an NHL 18 video, which is currently the most viewed video on my channel with over 23,000 views. Talk about a great way to kick off the new game, ladies and gents. Also, as the new hockey season started, I made sure to give UK Hockey and the Elite Ice Hockey League more coverage on the channel, as being a Brit myself, I wanted a place for British hockey fans to call home on YouTube, whilst using the audience that I had to promote the league and hopefully gain more fans of the EIHL. This plan seems to have worked pretty well, as EIHL fans have subbed to the channel and watched the content, whilst other viewers have started following the EIHL because of my videos about it. To do my small part in helping to grow the best sport in the world in my home country is absolutely fantastic, and I hope to keep this coverage of the EIHL going for as long as I keep this channel going. On October 9th, 2017, we did something I never imagined would happen. Definitely not this year, definitely ever. We hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel. Double the prediction I made for the end of the year, came with 3 months to spare on the year. I mean, when I saw that tick to 1,000, that's one of the best feelings I've had in a very long time. It was such a great feeling. So brilliant to see that we'd hit quadruple digits. We weren't just a small scale. We weren't just one of the tiniest scale channels out there. We were starting to get attention. We were starting to get traction. And that's great. The last few months of the year leading up to today, New Year's Eve, which is when I'm recording this, have been more of the same. A subscriber base that keeps growing, a view count that keeps rising, and videos being put out as fast as I can make them. Taking a look back on everything this year has been absolutely spectacular, and it's only fair that I thank all who helped make it happen. This is where it gets a little soppy, folks, so get your tissues out if you're going to get a bit emotional. First, I'd like to thank V7 Entertainment for making Old Time Hockey, or Bush Hockey League, and giving me a free code to the game. If that hadn't have happened, I probably wouldn't have had the game on release day, and I probably wouldn't have made the series as successful as it was. Also, the fact that they were very responsive when I messaged them on Twitter about certain things about the game. They were very happy to like my tweets when I put up a video. They was absolutely awesome. So V7 Entertainment, I'd like to thank you a whole bunch. You had a real tough time getting that game on Xbox One, but it looks like it's worked out. Congratulations, guys, and thank you so much. I'd also like to thank 5 Points Vids for providing some ears to listen to my quiet, yet resonant voice on YouTube. He is a great content creator and an even better guy. You are a true friend of the channel, 5 Points Vids, and I have nothing but respect and admiration for you, and I love your videos. I watch every single one of them, and they're great. I'd also like to thank the developers of Super Blood Hockey and Mini Hockey Champ for letting me play your games for free and widening my library of hockey games. There aren't enough hockey games, especially on PC, out there for sure. So indie developers making hockey games, I'm on your side, guys. I will happily play your games. I'd also like to thank EA Sports for making both an enjoyable yet infuriating video game in NHL 17 and NHL 18 over the year, but I'd also like to thank them for giving me the opportunity to make my most viewed video in How to Score an NHL 18. And last, but certainly not least, I would like to thank you guys, you sitting there watching this video. Over the last year, this channel has seen over 1,100 subscribers gained, over 210,000 views on my videos, over 3,000 likes, over 6,000 comments, and over 840,000 minutes of my content watched over the year 2017. None of that would be the case if it wasn't for you guys, who turned up once and then decided to keep turning up to watch more of my content. You guys have made this channel as great as it is, and I cannot thank you enough for letting some random British guy who makes mediocre videos about hockey enjoy the success that the channel has had. So from the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, thank you to all of you. You guys are the best. And there you go. That was Odd Man Rush's 2017 journey. What was your favourite Odd Man Rush moment of 2017? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Also, Happy New Year, everyone. Here's to a great 2017 and an even greater 2018. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share, or watch some of my other videos. Thank you very much for watching. Happy New Year, and goodbye.